Just leaving. Checked out of the hostel. It's 12 o'clock. It's a pretty late one, but the next check-in isn't until 2, so you don't want to check out too early and end up wandering the streets. Lou isn't feeling too great. She's kind of caught whatever I've had the last few days. Hopefully she's feeling a little bit better today. This. Hello. And you just spent 10 minutes putting on your shoes. Especially when you know you're coming back out in about 2 minutes.
You book money?
Agoda, yeah, paid.
Booking.com, yes?
Agoda.
Oh.
So this is proving to be probably more difficult than it needs to be. The place we're trying to check into, it's called Hush Hostel. Now check-in isn't until 2, which is fair enough, but the woman seems to be calling the bank manager's daughter's next door neighbour to try and find out what room we're in, and she's asking us, you know, you checked in yesterday, yeah? Like, no, we're checking in now.
You can check in 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can check your bracket here.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk around, I clean room.
Come back, yeah.
Yes.
If you haven't already guessed by the title of the video, we are in Chiang Mai, which is Northern Thailand. It's the biggest city in Northern Thailand. It's primarily famous, well, more well known at least anyway, for travellers, for things like the elephant sanctuaries, and unfortunately as well for something called the Tiger Kingdom, which we're not really a big fan of. We do want to see the elephants, but we want to see them in an ethical way, which is very, very difficult. A lot of these places, you know, they chain the elephants up, they use like these hooks.
Break the spirit.
They break the spirit, yeah, you know, like they get the elephants when they're young, they tie them up, they chain them. I'm not talking about all of these elephant places, but just in general, when elephants are being ridden, it's not natural for them to do that. They've been broken by these methods of torture, basically. So we don't in any way really want to like support that financially, so we want to make sure we go to a place where they've been rescued and are treated properly. So
you learn about like the medicine that they give them, the diets and things like that. Like, we want to go somewhere like that rather than somewhere that you watch them play football or ride them. Or...
So we just came for some food. Hopefully this is going to make me feel a bit better. She's got no food in her tummy, so a bit of nutrition. Hopefully you'll feel better. She's got some tomato soup, some bread, and I got some curry rice. So that wasn't the best. We've been pretty mixed with the food so far in Thailand. I've been ill. I got very ill in Bangkok. Lou's currently ill. So the food is very hit and miss, to be honest with you. It's always cheap, don't get me wrong, but anyway, that food didn't make Lou feel any better, so we're currently going back to the hostel, hoping that we can check in now. How do you reckon he knows which wire's which?
Have like a code or something on it. So.
How would you know which wire to use? Seriously. And that's quite neat compared to some places in Thailand as well. We're all checked in finally. Jessie pulled it out of the bag. So we're on the top floor, of course. 4 flights of stairs to carry those big bags up with, but we're in now. Got a nice big room. She upgraded us for free because she messed up and double booked. But it's quite nice. Got a balcony out here. That's one of the Wats. So Wat is basically it's a temple. Chiang Mai is quite famous for them. Like, it's very densely populated with these temples in such a small area. Okay, so the intro to the video, day 1. This is not day 1 in Chiang Mai, as you might already know. This is not day 1 of travelling. We've been travelling for over 3 months now. What day 1 signifies is this is the first day of the new channel. What I mean by that is, so far I've only posted 10 videos, and that's over the space of over 3 months. The videos have been far too infrequent, I'm too perfectionist with it. A lot of the times I'll try and make the videos a certain way, and when I don't have the footage to do that, or I'm not happy with how it's turned out, I just won't post it. I've decided from today I'm going to post a video, if not every day, every other day. So you will find that the videos now are not necessarily of the same quality or of the same length. I'm aiming to get the videos maybe 6 or 7 minutes long, but I will aim to get a video out to you every other day. You dead?
Oh.
Why is it my fault?
Did you give it to me?
I didn't give it to you. It should be found later on when she wants to get her eyebrows plucked. Yes.
So these are the famous 7-Eleven toasties and they're so good. I'm gonna try and eat one now. So they'll put it in a little toaster for you and warm it up. If you're a coffee lover, like me, I like iced coffee, obviously it's so hot, so all I drink is the iced coffee over here. If you go to like a normal cafe, it's normally like 60, 70, 80 baht, but 7-Eleven is bang on, I mean like 15 to 30, depending on what size you get, and it's delicious.
This is the gate at Chiang Mai, one of the most historically important places in the whole city. What do they put opposite it? Obviously. That was anticlimax. That was an anticlimax. I can't even get my words out. That was an anticlimax, wasn't it? She's back home, she's a pigeon murderer. How many have you killed?
I haven't killed any pigeons.
She's killed.
Flew into my car, it killed itself, it was suicide.
She's run over at least 3 pigeons. Serial pigeon killer. Just stand here long enough with this camera. It's only a matter of time before you get pooed on. So today I had a very simple objective. It was just find a new hostel, chill out because Lou's not well. And also wanted to scout out a bike for tomorrow because I want to go to some waterfall. I also wanted to look at the elephant sanctuaries. We looked at it a little bit, so we're waiting on some emails to come back through. Other than that now, I just want to finish up. We want some Instagram shots. Call me the pigeon man. Look at this. You can't really tell, like the camera doesn't show it very well, but that's a door. Look at that. These kind of religious places, you know how to do these properly, I tell you. What noise does Thai Batman make? Some pow.
I'm gonna link below a GoFundMe page, so if everyone can donate just to get me away from him, that'd be. Is that okay?
Some pow.
So what I didn't know about Chiang Mai, it's actually got quite a nice, like bistro kind of areas. I mean, look at these like little cafes here. Like, it's actually quite pretty.
You wouldn't be allowed on board. You're miserable.
Because I'm not a goon. Wow, there's little pretty lanterns and everything.
Oh gee, look at this girl just stood by the tree. So guys, as I discussed, okay, I need to stop saying so. How do you start your sentences?
With words that don't always say so. So. Also, it's like 6 o'clock and he's still wearing sunglasses because he's an absolute retard.
Sunglasses in the dark, like men wearing pink. You have to be really cool
It looks
to carry
really
on.
light on the camera, but it's actually like the sun has pretty much gone down.
Got sucked up Lou's nostrils.
It's like you, that.
Shut up. A pearl of wisdom here. Word is a word. Word's a word too. After today's debacle with that food, came for something a bit more normal. If she can eat it. That was fit. Definitely a lot nicer than curry rice. It feels a really poor effort at being a traveller when you're eating Western food, but I'm telling you now, after so long of travelling and eating Asian food, you need it. Anyway, that was Fat Elvis, really nice restaurant in Chiang Mai. Serves the basic food, now your Australian burgers and stuff. Burger, chips, and Lou got a small chips while she's not feeling well, and that was 208 baht, so it was like 5 quid. Anyway, that's the end of the night, we're leaving it there, we'll see you tomorrow.
We was going to end the vlog, but then we made a friend in 7-Eleven.